Good morning, everyone. It is day 62, and I'm going uphill. Big uphill to start this morning, and I'm feeling it, but we'll get there. Yesterday was a hard day. I don't even remember how many miles I did. I think it was 15.2, but I may be completely wrong. My ankles were killing me. Putting them in the river at the end of the day last night helped. But I'm going to tell you, this morning, it was real hard getting them puppies working again. And so I think I've decided that I'm going to take a Nero today. I'm just going to go, I think it's 7 miles, just under 7 miles. And I'm either going to go into the town of Bland or Bastion. Those are two towns that are within a few miles of the trailhead that I'm going to stop at. And so unless something changes, yeah, I'm going to take a Nero. My body's telling me it needs a rest, so I'll just take an extra few hours today. And take care of my body a little bit. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. This uphill, it's a couple miles. I've already gone into it. I don't know, probably a couple miles. It looks like it's starting to go downhill, but they can trick you. They can make you think you're going downhill, and then you go right back uphill. Anyways, I had no service last night whatsoever. Where we stopped was beautiful, right next to a small stream, so the water was gurgling all night long. It was wonderful, but it's humid. I mean, it's 7 o'clock in the morning right now, and it's probably real close to 70 degrees, and it's humid. So I'm already pouring sweat, and yeah, it's not a comfortable day. It wasn't a comfortable sleep. When I get to trail days next week, I'm going to have to switch out some of my sleeping gear. What I've got right now is way too hot. I have a camping quilt that's rated at 20 degrees. Yeah, I don't need that. It's just hot. And my liner is rated at 27 degrees. So between the two of them, it's not comfortable. And so I'm going to have to swap those out for something more appropriate for the summer months coming up. And any advice or ideas from anybody out there would be welcome. Anyways, I've kind of fell in with a group of guys that I don't want to be with. One of them I thought I might be able to help out, but turns out there's a reason why he's walking by himself. So there's another guy that every time I see him, he's got a whiskey bottle in his hand. Not my kind of thing. Dangerous up here in these hills, these mountains. Drinking, drugging. It's just not smart. When I first met him, he told me he was retired military. So I felt an instant bond. However, then I found out that he's not really retired. He was medically discharged for kidney issues and mental health issues. So, yeah. I just don't think, with the drinking going on, that it's appropriate for me to hang out with him. So, another reason to take a Nero, let these guys get away from me. I wish I could hike faster so I could get ahead of them. But the reality is they're a little bit faster than me. So I think the best move is to fall behind them. The guy I had issues with a few nights ago, Mr. F-Bomb, can't make a sentence without dropping an F word in there. He showed up last night. And easy to spot. Him and his dog wear the same sunglasses. Dude's weird. I'm going to tell you straight up, dude's weird. He's got issues. I need to get away from him. So I think I'm with a group of people that probably deserve to be with each other. But it's not going to be with me. So all right. Because I had no service last night, I couldn't get any of my Facebook or YouTube messages from my friends and family. This morning, not gonna lie, woke up a little bit down in the dumps, just because my ankles were hurting really bad. They're fine now. Now that I've got them going, they're fine. So don't worry about that. But when I woke up, I mean, it was muggy, it was sticky. All my clothes were still wet from yesterday. So I got up, I got my stuff together, got out of camp pretty early, just before 7. It was about 6:45 when I hit the trail. Had to stop briefly to collect some water from a small stream where we're at, because there is no water source. There is no other water source between now and where I stop in 7 miles. So got to make sure both my bottles are full, and I've got about 2 liters, maybe a little bit more in my water bladder. So hopefully that'll be enough. I'll just have to go easy on the water, and it should be okay. But anyways, forgot my train of thought there for a second. What I was getting to is that this morning, about halfway up this mountain I'm climbing, I finally got some pings on my phone, which meant I got service. So I read a whole bunch of messages from friends and family, encouraging messages. Guys, I can't even begin to tell you how important those are. Right now, I feel like I'm in this weird spot emotionally, and waking up this morning and things not being perfect. I was feeling the blues, but when I started reading all your messages from my neighbor B, miss you B, thank you for taking care of Puppy a little bit for me. From my buddy Jeff Ninja, from my friend from the gym Joan, say that 3 times. Hey Joan, how you doing? Miss all you ladies. Miss our new friendship. But let's see, who else? Strangers, people that I don't even know, giving me encouraging words. Thank you all. Can't tell you how much that all means to me. Let's see, is there anybody else that I need to specifically mention? Of course, one of my best friends, Sandy, Annette. Yeah, she sent me a text yesterday saying, hey dude, are you pushing too hard? And she knows me. She knows me well. She's probably right. I'm pushing too hard. So based on her concerns and my body talking to me, that's why I'm going to take a Nero today. But anyways, folks, thank you so much. It's nice to know that you got people back home or around the world supporting you and encouraging you. That's so cool. I can tell you that when I started up this mountain this morning, and I'm actually going down right now, so that's a good thing. I didn't think I was going to get to this point this fast, but it's thanks to you guys. Because when I started up this mountain this morning, I had the blues. I was just, just kind of slowly, one step at a time, making my way up the mountain. And then my phone started pinging, and messages from Deb and from Andy and from Joan and Jeff and Ninja. I mean, just put a whole bunch of pep in my step. And right now I'm cruising. And part of my mind is saying, hey, you know, you may be okay to go ahead and do another 13 to 15 mile day. No. That's that bad guy on one shoulder talking to me. The good guy on the other shoulder saying, no, dude, take some time. Get a little bit of rest. So that's what I'm going to do. But anyways, thank you all so much. I appreciate all the support. It makes a difference. May not seem like it, but these small words of encouragement make a huge difference for me. So thank you. Keep them coming, please. And I hope I don't disappoint. All right, this has been one of those long clips, so I'm going to turn it off for now. Talk to y'all in a bit. All right, so I'm about 4 miles into my day, and come upon this little section here. Yeah, after walking in the woods and seeing just a bunch of trees, it's kind of nice to come out here and see a view like this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yeah, so I got about another 3 miles to go to get to this deli. I don't think I'm going to make it by 10 when they quit serving the biscuits and gravy, so I may just be out of luck on that, but that's okay. I'm about 80% convinced that I'm going to stop there and do a Nero, get to the closest town, find a hotel, and just rest my body for the day. So 80%. 20% says, keep going, but yeah. Right now I'm feeling pretty good, but we'll see. We'll see what it's like when I get there. All right, man. We'll see you in a bit. About 5 miles into the hike today, and this is kind of a weird section. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, I see. A forest fire went through here. I see. Okay. This has all been burnt out. Pretty wild, man. Yeah, this whole section has been burnt out. All the new growth is coming in, so I'm guessing it was a few years ago, but yeah, very strange. I've not seen anything like this before, but it's kind of nice. Nature's taking care of it all by herself. Look at that. It's all burnt out, and then you got all this fresh new growth coming up. So I don't know, maybe 5-6 years, if that long. But look at the view in the background. Pretty awesome. Yeah, this is kind of cool. All right, you can see I've got a lot of down trees here, so I'm going to put this phone away. All right, so I've come a little over 6.3 miles, something like that. Got to an opening where I'm doing a little road walking here, and massive power lines going through here. I'm guessing that town you see down in the distance is either Bland or Bastion, not sure which, but got a short walk to get to an outpost where the deli is. I think I'm too late for the biscuits and gravy, unless they happen to have some left over, but oh well. Yeah, I'm still about 80% whether I'm gonna take a Nero here or keep going. Honestly, my body feels tired, my feet are tired. They don't hurt. Well, they do, but not like they would if it was the end of the day. But I'm thinking that it's probably about 10 o'clock in the morning right now. This pretty? Yeah, looks like they got some dumping issues up here. But yeah. It's beautiful out there, man. And then you got the pigs. Yeah, well done, guys. Well done. All right, let's focus on the good. Yeah, this looks like a dumping ground for a lot of stuff. You gotta love people, man. People with no respect. No respect. They're everywhere. All right, but all right, let's keep rolling. We should be there in a few minutes, probably 10, 15 minutes. So I'm coming down the mountain this morning, and I decided to go ahead and come into town when I got down to the little deli. And that's what I did. I got down to the deli, missed breakfast by 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Anyways, got myself a burger and some fries, and it was pretty good. Tried to call a shuttle driver to get a ride into town. Nobody would answer the phone, so I hitchhiked. Got picked up by, I don't know, 10th car that passed me, and came into town. She dropped me off at a gas station right across the street from a motel where I'm going to stay tonight and probably tomorrow night. But so I did a total of 6.9 miles today. Not a lot of miles. But when I look back, it's been 9 days since I've had a day off. And in those 9 days, I've walked over 110 miles. That's a lot of walking. So when I looked at that, I thought, you know what? My body's trying to tell me something. It's tired. It's hurting a little bit. Let's take a day off. So somebody reminded me yesterday that I was probably pushing it a little bit too hard. I can't disagree with that, so I'm going to heed her advice and take a day off. So rest my body. But so I'm staying in the town of Bland, Virginia, and it's a pretty bland town. Everything I've heard about it said it's very hiker friendly. I haven't really experienced that yet. I haven't experienced anything negative, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. Anyways, here in a few minutes, I need to walk down to the grocery store. It's about a mile away. So I'll go to the grocery store, get some supplies. There really are no restaurants around here, so I'm going to have to fix my food. Well, of course, I've been doing it on the trail for 2 months now, so I can figure out something from the dollar store. Anyways, so going to take the day off tomorrow, I think. Haven't 100% decided on that yet, but probably will. And yeah, we'll go from there. I think if I do take tomorrow off, on Monday, I got to get my days right. I think today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. No, Sunday. Sunday, I'll be back on the trail again. And I will pass probably 600 miles. I think I'm about 9 miles short of that right now. So, we'll see what comes. So, all right. Anyways, I'm going to close this out and get these videos uploaded so the people who want them can watch them. So, talk to you later.